Okay. I think I'm going...
Hey, this is the room we started out in.
Everyone, please step onto this platform.
Begin transport.
Yes, sir. We're in...
Is this the place we saw on that map of yours earlier?
Certainly looks like Tracur to me.
The coordinates match, so this is indeed the same place as on the map.
But the real issue here is whether or not it has any relation to Relia.
Let's hope it does for our sake as well as hers. I don't want to inspect every grain of sand in this desert only to come up empty-handed.
So, what are we looking for?
It's difficult to explain, but please inform us if anything about this vicinity seems off to you.
Well, I guess we'll do what we can.
I'll help, too.
Okay. Oh, nope. We're still in a storyline. Okay, so that's cool. That gives me a quick travel so I can go do the side missions and shit like that. That's super frickin' important. Hey, look, Scott's online. What's going on? He's probably not the guy in the stream, though, to be fair, so I'm not really talking to anybody. It very much is like Phantasy Star. Phantasy Star and Look, I can't talk for shit. Phantasy Star and Star Ocean are very much, in my opinion, the competing games in this format. So oftentimes, you'll find people that they prefer Star Ocean, or they prefer Phantasy Star, when they're kind of built on the same system. I'm gonna be honest, I can't remember which one was out first, but the first one I played was certainly Phantasy Star.
For example, if you can...
And Tales of Destiny also kind of plays like this.
So, think of it like an invisible wall?
Exactly.
I'm not sure I know what I'm looking for, but I'll do my best.
Okay. Do I have a destination? No, I'm exploring, which is all the better anyway, because I need the points. Their death cry is legitimately irritating. Damn! I couldn't even see what was going on.
Now my clothes are all dirty. You can count on me.
Okay, we'll go down here, and I may as well just go get every chest and point and everything like that that I can get. I tend to remember that airship. I remember that that's where you fight your first hardcore, giant, bad motherfucker boss. And if I remember right, he was quite hazardous.
I've seen this place before.
You have?
I think so. But I might be wrong.
Well, if you have seen it before, then we can probably find something about your mom and dad here.
Okay, I'll search really hard.
Final Fantasy 13 is one of those games I wish I could have played. I really, truly, honestly do. I've beaten almost every single Final Fantasy there was. And then I got to 13, and it's not that I dislike the game necessarily. I can't say I'm thrilled with it, but I didn't exactly hate it. In fact, I was looking forward to it. But I bought it alongside Nick and Shane. And at the time, because of circumstances, Shane and me were living together, and Nick had just had to move in. So we were 3 guys living in a 2-bedroom apartment. Nick had the living room, Shane had a room, I had a room, and I was working like 14-hour days, and like quite literally. And so my schedule was so severe that the only thing I was doing was I was coming home, going to sleep, waking up, going to work. Well, because we all bought the game at the same time, they got to play it, and I didn't. So I would walk into the living room, and the living room was just a fucking phenom of activity. There were three freaking TVs set up, constantly gaming and shit like that all the time. So I saw most of the game in surround vision. I would walk in, and they had it playing on one TV in one corner and another TV in another corner, and Shane was slightly...
Our destination isn't that way.
He was slightly behind where Nick was. So oftentimes, Nick would get there in the morning, and I would see a part, and then I would get home after work, and Shane would be on another part that was still behind Nick. So every time I saw the game, it was something I hadn't seen. But then by the time I finally sat down to play it, it was like, I've seen every fucking thing. Like, nothing is interesting me. And that really took it out of it for me.
We have to drop on.
Take advantage of this!
Why can't they all be here? Okay.
Okay, we're gonna go to the right.
More challenges lie ahead.
Let me help.
In terms of games like this, I love Tales of Destiny, and I was a big fan of Tales of Symphonia when that one came out. Otherwise, my favorite Star Ocean would be Rough, because it's the one that I've not had a lot of experience with. I really liked the 2 that were re-released for PSP. I really enjoyed those, I remember. Looks like this is going to block me off, too.
That isn't the right way.
No, but I always see it in the store and whatnot. Like, if I'm out looking for games, I've come across it multiple times, and my only reference would be the box art, but it looks really cool. Oh, shit.
Hardly worth the effort.
So far, I've done every side mission that the game has given me, so I'm way strong for the area that I'm in, which is the way you should be when you play these games. What really sucks is when you're not strong enough. Maybe this is it that I'm looking for.
This be what? Hey, Anne!
Yeah, seems like it.
There's no doubting that this is it.
Yes.
You're the best, Fidel.
It shouldn't take long to neutralize its cloaking effect.
It looks like the facility itself is buried underground. And this is the entrance to the place.
I'll unlock it.
Relia!
After Little Miss Starlight.
Oh, RPG children. You just can't wait to get me into shit.
Relia, you can't do that. You're gonna make us worry if you go off on your own.
I was here. I used to live here.
Jackpot.
Okay. One of the rooms in this facility should be hers.
I can't help but think this resembles the Institute.
Could it be?
Could it be what?
No. It's nothing worth mentioning.
Oh, I feel like it's worth mentioning. I feel like the fact that you were vaguely avoiding it makes it worth mentioning. Ooh. Is there a thing in here? There's a thing in here. I'm taking a thing in here. Oh, security thing in here. Yep.
More challenges lie ahead.
Nothing in there. Oh, security things in here. Let's go beat those up. You butthole.
That wasn't even worth the effort.
Okay,
That was
made it.
EM bomb, huh? I wonder what those are. Not that I use any of the items in this game. So far, every time I get items, I just kind of save them because you have all these creation things you can do. No, this, if you are actually interested in this game, it's fairly old now. I bet you could get it for cheap. Because I'm so... because I was so ridiculously busy, I bought this game, put about an hour into it, and then never got to play it from that point. So now I'm just getting back into it and putting my time into it, but it's called Star Ocean: Integrity and Faithlessness. And it's pretty old now. I think it was released probably like maybe even 3 years ago. So I bet you can get it for like $20, maybe less. And I definitely say so far it's been a pretty cool experience. I'm liking it anyway. But I like these kind of RPGs, so I'll say if something holds it back, there's a lot of it delivers its learning system through all text. So it'll be like, hey, you just got a new thing, and then it'll bring up a tutorial that you have to read, and then it'll seem like every time you finish a tutorial, there's one more behind it, because there's an awful lot that you can do. But if you can get past that, there's an awful lot to do, and it keeps it very interesting. Okay, that's a 6, that's 6, that's 6. Make this 6, make that 6. Holy crap! It's gonna take a minute. Speaking of which, I haven't actually done the creation stuff for a while. Let's see if I'm holding items. Not enough in that one. Oh, I can make whatever that is. I can make this. Oh!
I did it!
Fire amulet. That's good. Anytime I can get things like that, I like to come across that one boss that ends up killing me because he's all fire or whatever, and I'm not prepared, and then I can go into my items and fucking power through him. White bread? Oh!
That's it?
It's not like cooking in Final Fantasy 15, but that had a cool system for doing all the cooking and learning and fishing and crap like that. I enjoyed 15 immensely. Dude, I loved Twilight Princess. I think it was the design more than anything else that really attracted me to it, but it's my favorite Link and Zelda designs.
More challenges lie ahead.
We shall go this way and get chests.
Hole?
Let's go check that stuff before we move any further here. Shotgun blast. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and learn that. Now I gotta equip it, though. Oh yeah, she is gonna kind of fall into my healing for a while, so let's get her started. You get my CQC before Mr. Arrows gets my CQC, so there we go. It worked out. Everybody got their shit. That's fine then. Now, let's do this. These are both air slash, so let's figure out what that shotgun does. Okay, let's make that circle for right now, and we'll see what it does for me. Going this way. Chest. I never use those cards. Wonder if I use them in the synergy stuff, like making things, if they pay off. Because right now, in terms of a one-time spell use, they seem just redundantly unuseful. These guys. Oh, that's right. Let's get away. Oh shit! Okay, we're gonna have to make that a close move. I don't like that.
That's all you got? We're done here. Just as I expected.
Oops. Derp. Oh, I really like that death palm. I don't want to get rid of that. I don't like this air slash thing, but I don't like shotgun being a... Okay. Here's what we're gonna do. That for right now, and then when I do a run-in with circle, I'll do the double. Because right now, double slash, it's my strongest frickin' move, and I'll just make it my starting move. That way everything else gets experience in general, and I'll level up my other moves. Doo-ba-doo-doo. What's in here? Nothing. Which, to be fair, I guess I could see that on the map, but I didn't know if there was a story.
What in the ever-loving world were those Kronos bastards researching here anyway?
Signets, maybe? No. We shouldn't jump to conclusions before we even start to look around.
What a breach of protocol.
Yeah. Evidence against them continues to emerge from the woodwork. But I say we prioritize Relia first.
As you wish. Hardly worth the effort.
Healing zone. Wing. Wonder if that means a boss is on the way. I could use a boss fight.
My toys. My sister.
Oh, that's creepy.
Did something come back to you, Relia? What's this about a sister?
This is...
An observation room. And judging by the toys, I'd say one used to specifically monitor children.
Maybe we can data mine the system if the console still works.
Let me try.
I wonder... why isn't there a single person? Wait a second. It's a trap. Get ready.
Oh, that's fun.
We got company.
Let you get away!
Get out. Keep moving safe. You got it. It's candy. You own it. And look into that while you're distracting Dad.
Shit. Seems like this should be way tougher, but like I said, I've done every single side mission there is that I can do, so I'm freaking broken. I'm literally not concerning myself with blocking or anything. I'm just too broken. Oh no. Be a butthole.
Captain!
You find anything?
It's a trap after all. The building's gonna detonate after a silent countdown.
Oh,
So they
fun.
can dispose of both the evidence and the opposition. Not bad.
Their encryption's top-notch, so disarming the system will take time.
The data?
I retrieved it. But there's not much time left until the detonation.
The security robots must be here to ensure we don't get out in time. Charles D. Gaulle, this is Emerson.
They're jamming our signal.
I guess we'll have to leave on our own 2 feet.
Countdown in progress. T-minus 18 minutes.
Make a run for the exit. We need to get the hell out of here before we're blown sky high.
Well, you're kind of not letting me. There we go. Okay, I got that thing. Is there any kind of hidden little storyline back here? No, there's just creepy bedrooms. Creepy play areas and creepy bedrooms. Well, this place is fun. Heal thing. Oh, get off the wall. I don't have time for you.
Fidel,
Funna blow up.
help.
Ah! I missed out on Skyward Sword, actually. And it literally was not by choice. I did not mean to, but I did not have a Wii until it was way over. Like, it was already, in fact, I didn't get a Wii until about a year after I got a Wii U. So it was definitely an era that I missed out on. But I guess in my defense, during that time, there wasn't a lot that I saw that I had to have. Oh, get in there. Boom, bitch. Okay, guess I'll fight you. I don't need to. I could have just left, but fuck it. Tough. This way. Excuse me, trying not to blow up.
Keep running, even after we're out.
Oh, you butthole. Okay.
Come in, Charles de Gaulle. Do you read me?
Loud and clear. This is the Charles de Gaulle.
Transport the 5 of us out of here before this explosion does it for us.
Right away, sir.
Okay. I avoidificated dying.
So glad everyone's okay.
On the other hand, all our leads have gone up in flames.
They're burnt all black and stuff.
What sort of research was going on at that facility anyway?
We haven't analyzed the documents yet, so all I can do is speculate as to the building's purpose. But I assume it belonged to a group called Kronos.
Kronos?
That's their name. It's a long story. So let me tell it while we're en route to sickbay.
Okay. Yeah, let's do that. Healy thing.
Whoops.
Deck 12, sickbay.
We're with an organization called the Pan-Galactic Federation, and come from far away in the sky.
If we hadn't already experienced what we have with you, I'd say you're telling the biggest whopper ever.
When you look up at the sky, you can see a lot of lights, right? Well, we're from one of those astral lights, as is Kronos, albeit a different one. To people far, far away, your home is also an astral light.
And we have termed your particular orb of light Fate Creed 4.
The Pan-Galactic Federation and Kronos signed a charter that forbids either party from entering the other's territory or the neutral zone between them.
And they broke it.
We obtained information stating that Kronos was clandestinely operating on Fake Creed 4.
And when we came to investigate, well, you know.
I understand that you guys and Kronos are enemies, but you mind explaining what all this has to do with Relia?
Little Miss Starlight was living in that laboratory of theirs.
Relia is most likely a living test subject for some of Kronos' experiments.
And?
Sorry. That was uncalled for.
A test subject?
All for the sake of creating signets.
This is now far beyond the realm of simply trying to reunite a young runaway girl with her parents.
Okay. We're gonna stop right in this hallway now so that I can get a drink and so that I can answer your question. If I cut out a little bit, I'm sorry, I'm gonna walk to my fridge. Just let me know. I can't say that I'm very far into the game. Normally with Star Ocean games, it's normally there's a couple of planets that you go to. They follow a basic pattern. Usually you start on one planet, some stuff goes down, you'll end up in space, you'll travel to a couple other worlds, you'll deal with a giant epic science fiction saga kind of mixed with different, you know, days of nights and magic and swords and things because of the different planets you go to. Whoa! Ugh, that's very, very green apple. I wasn't expecting that. But as far as I can tell, I'm just now... I haven't even left the first planet. Like, I just got onto this ship, my healer got hurt, and she was sent to, like, a medical thing, and then that. So, but since I've done every single side mission there is to do, I think I'm in, like, the high level 50s. Maybe the low level 50s. I'm somewhere around there. Let me check. So here's this guy, 47. Okay, so I'm just about to hit level 50. So I feel like level-wise, because I imagine it's going to cut me off at 99 or something like that, I think I'm halfway, but I don't think I'm halfway. But then again, I don't know how long the game is. And like when I go down to my specialties and whatnot, there's still a lot of stuff to get, but at the same time, I've got an awful lot of it, and I've leveled it up pretty damn far when you figure how much it takes per thing, and every time you put a level in, it gets a little worse. Like this is level 6, level 6, level 6, level 6, and it starts at like 100, then it's like 300, then it's like 400 something, then it's 600 something, then it's 1,000, then it's... So I've done an awful lot of level grinding, I guess you would say. It's hard for me to gauge where I am, but for the most part, I've pretty much just started, really. At least it seems like that. So I don't know. It's hard for me to give you a real answer. Let's level this thing up so we get more for killing bugs. Let's go see my healer and see if she's better.
Sorry.
Oh, she is. Miki's up and moving.
Miki. I didn't mean for you to get hurt. This is all my fault. Sorry.
You don't say sorry in this situation, Relia. You say thank you.
Oh, thank you, Miki.
You're very welcome.
You're okay.
You're here, Fiddly.
Emerson and Anne are the ones who saved you. If they hadn't been around, we wouldn't have been able to do anything for you.
That's what I heard from the people here. Thank you so very much.
Don't thank us. It's our fault in the first place. I have something I need to say. We want Relia to stay in our custody.
What? Where'd you get that crazy idea?
She's being chased by an organization called Kronos. As for who they are and how they relate to us, ask Fidel. He knows already.
How does any of that matter in the least?
You've seen firsthand how persistent those reprobates can be. Really is so significant to them that they're willing to go through all of this for her. And now that they've failed multiple times, they'll start taking even more drastic measures.
But still...
Kronos possesses nearly the same level of technology that we do. As long as they think the ends justify the means, you won't be able to stop them from taking her. We, however, can. Furthermore, your country will no longer be attacked if we have her.
Huh.
I want to stay here.
Relia?
Promise you'll take care of her?
With all my heart.
Then I leave her in your charge.
Let's get you home.
Well, that kind of sucks. I was looking forward to the quick travel,
We're very
but I
grateful
guess
to have
not.
met the both of you.
We owe you a debt of gratitude.
Just wait until my technological discoveries surpass even yours.
Please see that no harm comes to Relia.
We will. You take care down there.
All the best.
Relia, you take care of yourself.
Miki,
Grab happiness by the horn.
Fidel.
Bye-bye, Relia. So long. Toodaloo.
Miki.
Fidel.
Okay, so my team just dropped substantially.
Relia, I'm very sorry, but you're not allowed to be here.
Captain, our sensors have detected abnormal energy disturbances. The possibility that they're caused by mechanical activity, as opposed to a natural phenomenon, is 87.32%.
What do you make of it?
My guess is Kronos' cloaking technology.
Use impulse engines to change our trajectory. Enable our shields as well. We're going on red alert.
Engine output reduced by half. Modifying course.
Now raising shields to 80% Omni. We're currently at 30%, sir.
Everyone assume battle stations.
Hear that? Initiate technobabble.
Tactical display on screen. Enemy starboard. Engines to full power. Raise shields to 100%.
Why wouldn't you have done that from the start? I'm sorry, but I don't know the rules of your universe, but I don't know why you raised them to 80% at the beginning of the battle in the first place.
Nothing at the moment.
Change course to 90 Mark 45. We're going to their port side.
Current speed at 0.87. We're approximately 3 minutes from Fate Creed 5.
The enemy has launched 8 torpedoes our way, all proceeding at course 360.
Another 8 torpedoes incoming.
Damn!
Following course 50, Mark 270.
They either move slow or...
Alien tactics, I see. Looks like someone in Kronos knows his way around a Starfleet battle.
Do we do something about the torpedoes, maybe?
Phase cannon beam impact.
No, I guess not.
135 degrees to starboard. Shields now at 94%.
Oh, crap. All right. We're gonna have to let a couple of torpedoes through. I guess all we can do is pray theirs don't pack too much of a punch.
Wow, they do move slow, don't they?
Load 4 photon torpedoes. Set the first to slow, put it on a course for the flagship's 8 torpedoes. Set the second one for slow as well and aim it at the second round of torpedoes.
Wow, battle in slow motion up here in space.
Right. Fire rounds 1 and 2.
Firing rounds 1 and 2. 5 seconds until contact. 3, 2, 1, 0. 10 enemy torpedoes still remain.
We shouldn't be anywhere near that many. Huh. Who knew their AI was that good?
5 seconds until contact. 3, 2,
Everyone,
1.
brace for impact.
I don't know. I feel like they were moving pretty
We
slow. Like,
sustained
you don't have
damage from
cannons
2
or
torpedoes.
anything. I mean,
Shields reduced to 57%.
Warp drive is operational.
All that damage from 2 measly torpedoes?
Yakagi evaded all torpedoes.
The Nimitz took 1 hit that
well,
reduced its
they
shield to
dodged. I don't know
34%.
why you
Its
couldn't.
warp drive has sustained heavy damage. Now only its impulse engines remain operable.
Even if they're top of the line, our ships are still mainly research vessels. They don't stand a snowball's chance in hell against 3 battlecruisers.
Transmission
I don't
from
know.
their
Those
flagship.
torpedoes are kind of slow.
Before we open communications, shut down our warp drive.
Captain, you can't be serious.
Do it now.
Aye, aye, sir. Initiating emergency warp drive shutdown. Shields at 5%.
Okay, now bring them up on screen.
This is Captain Aaron of the Kronos Interstellar.
Fucking look at this
Ship
guy.
Darivolos.
Emerson T. Kenny, captain of the Federation vessel Charles de Gaulle.
Kenny, you say? Well, well, what an honor it is to meet a gentleman as influential as you.
Is that a...
Shame I can't see your
Yeah,
face.
I guess I don't,
Defeat smeared on it.
Thanks for the concern.
I believe you know what we came here for.
She's yours.
Captain!
But in return, I'd like a favor.
What's that?
The warp drives of this and another of our ships took a great deal of damage. Enough to render interstellar navigation impossible. I ask you to please let us leave this sector on the one ship with a fully functional warp drive.
Run a scan.
The warp drives for their 1st and 3rd ships are indeed down.
I'll permit the other ship's crews to go. I regret to inform you, however, that yours will have to stay behind.
That's fine with me, but how should we handle the exchange?
Your crew will transport over to my ship, starting with you.
Then we'll start moving within transport range of your vessel.
Fret not, for we shall do the moving. All you need do is lower your shields and wait until we are in range and contact you again. Don't pull anything funny in the meantime.
How far away is the enemy from us?
We are approximately 0.34 AU away from the Darivolos, sir.
That's 10 minutes at quarter speed, or 5 at half. The crew of the Nimitz is to board the Akagi at once, using any means necessary.
Yes, sir.
Once everyone's boarded, the Akagi is to warp out as soon as possible and head for remote Station 5.
What of the Charles de Gaulle's crew?
We'll use escape pods and land on Faithlessness 5. Send someone later to pick us up.
The Darivolos and the rest of its fleet have begun moving toward our vessel at quarter speed, Captain.
10 minutes, 47 seconds until they're within range.
Open a comm link to the whole ship.
Will do, sir. You're on.
Attention, all crew members. You will now begin boarding the nearest escape pod and prepare to abandon ship. Do not eject, however, until I give the command. That is all.
Captain, you wouldn't be...
Took you long enough. You should have realized his intention when he cut power to the warp drive.
You're the
This is
first
our
one
only
that
option.
questioned it. Don't act like you knew what the fuck he was doing.
Everyone but Anne and Delacroix board an escape pod. Computer, bring up the self-destruct sequence settings.
Access to the self-destruct sequence requires the authorization of at least 3 Federation officers. In addition...
Nix the briefing. Emerson T. Kenny of the Pan-Galactic Federation. Rank, Captain.
Authorized.
Tiffin Delacroix of the Pan-Galactic Federation. Rank Lieutenant Commander.
Authorized.
So let me get this straight. In addition to violating the Underdeveloped Planet Preservation Pact, we're going to add another federal offense to our rap sheets?
It's our only choice.
Anne Patriciani of the Pan-Galactic Federation. Rank, Lieutenant.
Identities confirmed. Access to self-destruct sequence settings granted.
I want a 12-minute silent countdown for a warp drive overload sequence. The sequence code is Alpha, Tango, Quebec, Zulu, 4915. Direct the blast this way.
Settings applied. Command required to initiate, with another code needed to disarm.
Start it. Delacroix, get to an escape pod. Anne, get little Miss Starlight and come with me.
Yes, sir.
all yours now.
May the goddess of victory smile upon us.
Oh, okay. I'm this little girl. Do to my backpack. Dude, yes. Okay, let's go not die.
Deck 1, cargo bay. First, synchronize the launch of the escape pods so it occurs right before we transport. Make sure one shuttle launches along with it too.
I've seen that shit in Star Trek 2 before, where they'll say something and I'm like, how does it know what you want?
Will do.
Or like sometimes they'll start to communicate with somebody and they'll be like, you know, so and so to bridge, and they'll start talking. Then they'll just start talking about something else. But why are they no longer sending signal to the guy that they were?
We should still be able to escape as long as we accelerate afterwards.
That's theoretically possible, but...
With your programming skills, Anne, I know you're able to turn theory into reality. You're the only one who can make this work.
I'll try my best to get us through this. Somehow.
You're not gonna try. You're gonna do. If the shuttle's too fast, we'll materialize in outer space. But if we slow it down too much, we'll get caught in the blast and completely disintegrate along with the enemy ships.
For the love of... Just how many miracles do we need here?
None. Not a single one of these obstacles is too much for us to overcome by ourselves.
I like that the costumes changed. Makes me wonder how often that will happen.
I'll keep you safe and sound.
Like Fidel did?
Yes, exactly like Fidel did.
I'm finished.
I knew you'd be done in no time.
Thanks for the compliment, sir.
Now, let's hurry to the transport room. Deck 2, transport room. Kenny to the Akagi.
Yes?
How are things coming?
Done in 6 minutes.
Do it in 4 or you'll be cosmic dust.
I'll make sure they do, sir.
I won't be able to give any further commands. So figure out the timing and warp out at your own discretion. Time to show us what you're made of and reprogram the transporter, Anne. Have it display coordinates that are in the Daravolos, but set the real ones to inside the shuttle.
I know what to do.
Bye. Are we going with her? Go! Go, little child! Wait a second, is there like some treasures? No? Okay. Oh, there's a thingy here. We're gonna use it. There we go.
We have an incoming transmission from the Darivolos.
Bring it up.
Have you yet to finish your preparations, Captain Kenny? Our ship is now within the established 30,000 click secure transport radius. You may begin transport now.
I know. Sadly, we don't have sufficient energy to do that. I request permission to engage warp drive.
Fine, but don't even think of raising your shields.
We won't.
Your warp drive is on, and your transport coordinates are indeed correct. Now send us our test subject.
We'll be right over in a mere 20 seconds.
Captain Aaron, we've determined that escape pods are launching from the Charles de Gaulle.
You what? What in the hell is going on?
7.
What are you filthy
6.
swine perpetrating?
5.
Answer me, Kenny! What
4.
have you done?
3. 2. 1.
Please forgive me, General!
it seems strangely inconsistent that every now and then I have to be on the transporter pads, and then every now and then I just have to be in that big circle.
Good work, Anne. All right, Warp 1.1. Let's head to Faithlessness 4.
The Charles D. Cole. We made it without a single scratch, thanks to your awareness and acuity, sir.
Sleep tight, old friend.
I wish I could say I feel bad about losing the ship, but I didn't really know it. That was only the second time I'd ever been on the damn thing. I never even got to use the fast travel or anything like that, so sucks, but
Captain, just so you know, the shuttle has now officially been cloaked.
Thanks for the update. Kenny to the Akagi. Do you read me?
I do, loud and clear.
Whew. I'm glad you guys are okay.
Our sentiments exactly, Captain. I'm also pleased to report we're safely on our way to Remote Station 5.
That's great news.
We lack adequate power for subspace transmissions, and we're about to lose our signal. So let me say one thing first. We've already filed a request with the aforementioned base to mobilize a rescue squad. They're scheduled to arrive in a few days.
While you're at it, put in a request for you-know-what.
You don't mean the Model G, do you? That's ludicrous. They'll never approve that. It hasn't undergone a single test flight.
Make the request.
I suppose it can't hurt to ask. Oh, and there's something of the utmost import I need to discuss.
We lost them. I don't understand why you wouldn't say the most important thing first if you were about to go out of range.
Yes!
I think he would have if you hadn't made that demand.
It's like...
Well, there's no
I
use
like that even he
what
calls
might.
out the ridiculousness of the way storylines have to happen in video games and movies.
Remote Station 5 comes.
Yes, sir.
Oh no, Relia!
It can't be. She's transporting. How could I be so careless as to overlook the transport tracker? What an elementary mistake.
One of the 3 ships apparently got their shields up in time, I see.
Unlike the Darivolos, the other 2 ships might have already had them up in case of an emergency. Even if we weren't on the bridge, I should have looked over the data more thoroughly. Still, they should have sustained a decent amount of damage from the overload. I doubt they'll be able to warp out of this sector anytime soon.
Maybe so, but we can't do anything without our own ship.
Okay.
You say those gleaming sticks came from this so-called Kronos. I find this quite difficult to believe.
I saw it with my own 2 eyes. How's the front line?
The troops with the gleaming sticks supposedly vanished right after we did. Once the Tricurans were deprived of their secret weapon, they were no longer a match for our military strength.
So you held them off?
We did, and now a plan is in motion to invade Eastern Tricur. If it goes well, they will be forced to retreat from our border. Speaking of Eastern Tricur, I was just about to head there.
Allow me to take part in the invasion with you.
Take part?
I assume they would want me to come along as a reinforcement anyway.
Rasuli is our homeland, and Fiore's a good friend. So I have more than enough reasons to fight too.
Very well then. I doubt anyone will oppose the addition of reserves. I'll let my superiors know.
Itch my ear.
The faster we can join everyone, the better. Therefore, let's make for Eastern Tracur post-haste. I'll give you the details on the way.
Okay. Oh, that was something I didn't have to do before. I don't know why. Still don't know how to open these.
Sorry.
Oh, shit. That was weird.
Our strategy for this battle requires us to split our army in two. Master Camuse will command the main force, which will charge head-on at the enemy, overwhelming them with numbers and distracting them.
I figured as much.
Our detachment will infiltrate the Kingdom of Tracur by passing through the Western Dekov Tunnel. This will put us on the other side of the Imperial troops in Eastern Tracur, allowing us to attack from behind.
Okay.
Okay.
To reach the tunnel, we must venture beyond Sword of View until we come to a fork in the road. Then we head southwest. Mobility will be of the utmost importance in arriving at our objective. Therefore, we will move in small units. We are to rendezvous with the other detachment members at Eastern Tracur. I would rather not be the last ones there, so let us make haste.
Sounds like a plan.
Okay. So now, I'm back in the whole medieval... It's kind of medieval. But now I'm back in the whole war thing that was going on. Oh, new shit. Oh my god, it's a lot of new shit. I gotta go all the way back there again to fight people in that damn training hall? Oh well. Okay, there's these. Okay. There's a bunch of stuff. And I have to go to the training hall, so I'll do that first. Well, no. First, I gotta set all this crap up now. Okay, he's ready. Ugh. Okay. First things first. You're my healer. First responder. Savior. There. That's first and foremost. Now you... Okay, you're already set as... Oh, I'm looking at the wrong thing. Okay. Yes, you're not that. You need... Here we are. You're my defender, guardian, and paladin. Okay. Oh, crap. And you're all set. You're almost set. And you're all set. Sage. Less casting time, extra magic, better intelligence. Okay. Let's see what I got going on here. No. You're my frickin' tank guy, so that's fine. Maybe. None of this attacking stuff makes sense, but that does. That'll help. Okay, there. Everybody's got their stuff.
Looks like I'm gaining on my father.
Oh yeah! Look at me now!
Time to go this way. Got a long trek back. Gotta go beat up dumbasses that go to my training hall. Matter of fact, I'll take the long way and see if I run into some of this other stuff on the way. Plus, any little thing is good to get up my money and supplies and shit. Oh, I definitely feel the loss of the two members. Oh, I didn't even bother to check the store. There might be better shit. Before I go out, I really should check my equipment stuff.
Why can't they all be this easy?
We're already on our way, and I'm not having any real trouble, so... Okay.
That was it?
Okay. Go. Damn, my controller's messing up again. Don't have the money to really replace it, and it's not doing me any favors. It constantly wants to make me look to the left. Okay.
Now my clothes are all dirty.
Okay. I'll take this route all the way back. It'll take me down across the shore. Give me a chance to check for all these other side missions. That's if it lets me, if I'm not stuck to some storyline that's going to force me in the other direction. Which right now, it seems to be fine, so... keep going. Yep, yeah, because this is the coast of Minnows, and I saw a couple of things that it wants me to do specific fights down here, so this should work out fine. Seems like the enemies have been picked up.
Another try.
Now my clothes are all dirty.
I am without limits.
Oh. Stupid ass fish.
I guess.
We're done here.
Won't be too much longer. Looks like it's 3:30. I woke up today and my friggin' battery in my truck was dead. The alternator has gone bad, so I had to charge up my battery, and looked like the tire on my front driver's side is it looks low. So I gotta go fill that up, and I gotta get something to eat and shit like that. So I guess still got a little bit of time, but I'll probably only be on here till about 4. Seems like every time you fix one problem, there's another right behind you.
Have the advantage.
Okay, okay, here's the split. So I'll go down around the coast, I'll do a full circle, and try to look for that special fight.
That was it? I love learning.
Take advantage of this! As close to perfect as it gets.
Still nothing. Man, the long way back to stall is the long way. It's no joke. Not that I can't use it, I guess. I mean, it's always good to get the experience and stay above the grind, but sometimes level grinding is not exciting. Sometimes it's very much just doing the same shit over and over and over. I wish that had like some kind of animation. I know it's a small complaint, but it would be nice that when you go up to a fishing point, he actually like threw a rod in and then it went bring or whatever and like you got something. But then I guess it wouldn't be as fast either. So, I don't know. It's kind of a pointless, and it's not really a complaint. I guess it's just more of a critique. It brings you into the game and makes it more real when you see what they're doing. Like, when he goes over there and does a harvest or whatever, like at that harvest point, he doesn't actually do anything. I just run up and push X and then I get stuff.
A decisive win with minimal casualties.
See, it's done. Which is nice, because I get the stuff from it and I can just move on, but it also kills the world-building experience of it. Okay, now we'll go this way.
Why can't they all be this easy?
Make one full round. That way, if there's that special fight sitting here somewhere, I'll run into it. Ugh, can't see. Oh my god. I got straight up bombshelled. Okay. Okay, damn. What happened? That's the first time I've died the whole game. Like, that straight up whooped my ass, whatever it was. You, get back up. Damn. Maybe that was that special fight, because I haven't dropped once the whole game, and then those guys just took me down before I even realized what had happened. Or maybe, oh, fuck, look at that guy. That guy's a fancy guy. He's a special fight. Okay. Looks like I'm powered up. Why are you glowy thing? Oh, no, hell no. No, we're not going in there with you all screwed up. Where's something that gets rid of your muddle? That cures poison. Okay, we're looking in items, because I'm not going to have whatever that is. Fog is what I'm guessing you're hit with. There we go. Whatever that is, it's not a thing now. Okay, that's good news. Okay, that's 6, that's 6, that's 1. Zoology, beast, botany, okay. I need to look up how much, like, how much these go to before they max out. Okay, just do it. There. Alright, Spookular. I'm gonna fight you. Get some distance. Going for the double. Well, you got straight up rocked.
Great job. But let's keep moving.
Guess I didn't really have to worry about that guy.
Looks like I'm gaining on my father.
However you guys killed me last time, that ain't happening again. I'm using my actual skills now. I hate that ground slash thing. It's so stupid.
Another triumph.
Okay. Now we'll make our way up to stall.
I guess.
Damn it.
That's all you got?
We did it!
Another triumph.
Get to stall, I'm gonna have to freaking heal before I fight this side mission boss. Not that the last one was a big deal. The last time I did this, I went down to stall, and there was every now and then your like training area gets like under attack or something, and they try to run you out of the hall. And the last time the guys were jokes, I ripped through them in like literally 10 seconds. I went there expecting a fight, powered my guys up, even used my main special, thinking it was going to be a real fight. And just 10 seconds later, they were dead, and I was like, what the fuck? Okay. That's cool. I'm not sure. Are you wanting to say something about it in general?
Let's keep moving.
We're done here.
Like, what do you do? What do you do? Do you draw? Do you craft? Do you write?
Take advantage of this.
A decisive win with minimal casualties. close to perfect as it gets.
It's no good. At this rate, I'll never be as adept a swordsman as Master Camus.
Hey, I wouldn't say that.
You would surely have done better in that fight.
Yeah, I suppose you would have.
I need more practice. Let's go find the next enemy.
Whoa now, slow down there, Victor!
Okay. He's ready to be better. Okay, cut across this cliff passage here, and that'll take us over by stalls. You think so? Like maybe you've heard him in an anime or a movie or something? Seth is real good at that. Seth kind of blows me away because he can pick out voice actors like it's nothing, but I usually have to have, it has to be somebody I really know for me to kind of catch on to him, or I have to spend a couple hours with him. But Seth, he kind of blows me away. He'll hear a guy for like 2 sentences and be like, oh, that's so-and-so, and I'm like, how the fuck did you know that? Oh, bullshit.
That's all you got? We did it! Ugh, now my clothes are all dirty. You can count on me.
Man, it didn't take long for these enemies to respawn. Both good and bad. I mean, no real danger, I'm noticing that, but...
So, you're telling me you got your signet imbued in your early teens? That was quite reckless of you.
Yes, things were pretty rough just after I got my signet. I was frustrated all the time.
The mental burden of having one, I'd assume. If you had waited several years, you could have borne it without becoming so distressed.
I wanted to grow up so badly that I couldn't wait. I guess I was too anxious. Everyone else in the village was against the idea, but Fiddly supported me. He was so amazing back then. Of course, he still is.
Huh. Oh, you know, until you just said that, yeah, that might be true. I guess I'd have to hear him again a couple times, but...
Great job! Let's keep moving. We're done here. He who strikes first has...
Poop out! I'm confused. I don't know if that dude was trying to troll or what, but whatever. I would have legitimately talked to him if he really had something to tell me about being artistic. Oh, what the hell did I just walk into? Get up, get up. That was probably one of those side missions I took.
Feels good to be so strong.
Which is the reason I chose to take the long way, as I figured some of them were out here.
Now my clothes are all dirty.
This should be a good warm-up.
Oh, wow!
That wasn't even worth the effort.
Why can't they all be this easy?
Oh.
Nether strike.
Shivering death awaits!
That was a piece of cake.
Don't take me so lightly!
That was it?
Oh, knocked on ass. Maybe it's kind of like a tribute kind of thing. Maybe he liked the work of one voice actor and kind of emulates it.
We're done here.
I am without limits.
Great job. Let's keep moving.
Alright, who's next?
That's another one of those chests I can't seem to open. Wonder if I'll be able to craft like special keys or something at some point. Huh, here's more of these guys.
my clothes are all dirty.
Seeing a lot of these guys.
Decisive whip with minimal casualties.
Okay, we're back up off the shore. This should be stall coming up on stall. There. Yep. Good. Let's check Stall's weapons. Okay, nothing I care about then. In fact, just because... Okay, everything else is fine.
Pardon me.
Really? Let's go up here and talk to the worthless mayor. Still got nothing to say. To be fair, that's good, because in the first part of the game, dealing with that mayor was irritating. He's so frickin' worthless. Yeah, you could say so, I guess. Okay, let's heal up. Missing those two characters, it's you definitely feel it. I was curious when the game started, and I was like, you can have like 7-man teams that are all active all at once. I was like, that's a little too extreme. But now I'm noticing that when they're gone, the fights seem a little... I mean, I'm still not having any real trouble, but you notice that they're not there. Okay, go up here.
Let's meet at the training hall.
Oh, all three of them. Okay, that's good. What's up?
What do you think of children who are selfish?
What's going on, man?
They should be scolded. The earlier they learn that such behavior isn't appropriate, the better.
I don't want to challenge your parenting style, but I think kids need to be somewhat selfish in order to develop a sense of independence, especially if you want them to be researchers.
Courtesy goes hand in hand with swordsmanship, and children are blank slates, making their need for guidance all the more important.
We both come from remarkably different backgrounds. It's no wonder we don't see eye to eye on this issue.
Okay, next is down here. Let's go find this person.
Pardon me.
Can I ask you something? If you had a child, and if that child said that he didn't like spinach, what would you do?
Is there something you're not telling us?
Purely hypothetical.
I don't think I care as long as he's willing to try. I don't agree with that. Whatever.
I hate to admit it, but actually, I don't like spinach either.
I do. I like it.
Oh, what a relief. I thought I was the only grown man who can't eat it.
Okay, well that's... Okay, I learned something, I guess. Okay, and she's right over here. Oh yeah, she is. She's hanging out with him.
I don't think it's possible for someone to be as bad at games as you.
Oh, come on, I'm not that bad.
Your face is easier to read than a smoke signal. Anyone could beat you.
Does that mean people can tell what I'm thinking even when I'm not playing games? Oh no!
Ah, well, I wouldn't sweat it too much. It just means you're real. Plain and simple. That's just the way you are, Miki.
Whoa, hold it right there. What do you mean by that?
Alright, everybody come back, because I gotta go in this hole and kick these people's ass. Hey! Gonna run me out? Oh, they got a lot more power than the last group did. Oh, that was bullshit. Butthole. Stupid attack collision. Oh man, that's weird. It like, you gotta have a little bit of distance with that move or else it like misses. Get off me, butthole. I'm just gonna sit here and hack slowly till your death now. Oh, you're over here too, okay. Hack slowly at you now too. You're fun to die.
I didn't expect this many losses.
This many losses? What the f... What are you talking about, Victor? We didn't even come close to losing. Okay. Now we're all gonna sleep in Stahl's bed. Let's go get our sleep on. Well, I'm sure that was awkward for some. Okay, now I'll take the Deccan footpath back rather than going all the way back the way we came.
Pardon me. Sorry.
I like Final Fantasy 15 a little more in terms of the way that just worked. I like that in 15 he actually kind of redirects the person he's walking into and steps to the side. There's a collision detection, which adds a little more to the realism of the world that you're in, where this, I just like phase through the guy and say sorry. Sorry, breaking physics. That's right. Level up, lady. Frickin' bats! Are these like zombie bats? Is that what corpse bat is? Or is it implying that they are like vultures and they feed on... why would I even bother looking into it that deeply? They're corpse bats. Kill them and move on.
Great shot. So let's keep moving.
All right, who's next?
Yeah, I've heard that there are a lot of issues with that game. Like, a lot. And it's not my game, so it's not something that I've had to experience, because I really don't play Fallout anything. Not that I'm against it, just, look, there are hundreds upon hundreds of games out there to play now. And it's ridiculous to think that one person could play them all. Shit, this game alone is probably going to take like 100 hours out of my life. Okay, we're going to run through this cave here. Sometimes they like to put side mission bosses in this cave.
Quick, we have the advantage.
Yeah, there's a lot of it too. Like, people are so pissed. And to be fair, one thing that they absolutely should have gotten in trouble for, and I'm tired of seeing this, because I've been dealing with it for years. You buy these fucking collector's editions, and they claim, like, oh, by the way, you're gonna get this fucking really cool thing. And they show off pictures of, like, a giant statue or something like that, and then in fine print, it's like, statue is like 10 inches tall. Or like 4 inches tall. Then you go get it, and it's nowhere near the quality that you were expecting or promised. And everybody bought that Fallout bag that, in the picture, it is very obviously not the same fucking bag that was sent out. That is a load of bullshit, and they needed to be called out on that. They need to start doing something about that, because the more that shit happens, the more it's not just bad to the people that got it and that they're gonna cry and be pissy, and it's not that they're entitled. This is a bad business practice for the long run of the industry itself, and if it continues, it's going to drop the entire fucking industry with it. Because people can't trust what they see, and if they can't trust what they see, they won't care. And then these little things, like collector's editions and shit like that, will fall off, and it will hurt the overall industry in general. It also creates distrust with companies where it makes you feel like, oh yeah, did you see that cool special edition, or they're selling this thing, and you're like, yeah, but I don't give a fuck, Because the last one they sold, did you see it? And that's it. That's it. You don't care, so you're not interested in the next one, or the next one, or the next one. And I'm telling you, there's no doubt in my mind that in the long run, this is the kind of practice that if we don't stomp it the fuck out right now, it's going to do nothing but avalanche down the hill and take out everything along its path. Integrity and trust between customer and business is important. And I think that they're losing that because they're becoming way too much business and not enough pro-consumer in general. And once you lose that fabric, once you're no longer pro-consumer, the consumer tends to not care because we become numbers. And if we're honest with ourselves, we always were to begin with, because the only thing they want is our green, which makes it all the more important that we talk with our green, and they don't get that money, because that's bullshit. They need to pay for the false advertising that they put out, and it needs to cost them, so that the next time, they won't fucking do it. And another thing that I would like to do, but I'm not oblivious to the fact that it's simply not going to happen, we need to stop purchasing games that aren't fucking finished. Right. Tired of buying games that aren't fucking done. But we have to be able to know that ahead of time. And we've created a situation where we've paid for them for so long now that the industry they feel that that's right, that it's their right to put out games and patch them as they go. Actually, I'm pretty sure you do have a limit. I think they'll stop you from leveling up at 99 there, Victor. Yeah, I think so. My hand is on the controller right now. Well, enjoy. I'm not stopping you.
Now my clothes are all dirty.
Oh, you fucking butthole bat. If I remember right, it's been a while since I've been this way, but this should take us back to the Dakan footpath. And that should lead us back towards an easier route to get back to the city I was in. Well, like I said, look, man, it's not really up to me to judge you or your choices or your life. I guess just the only thing I would tell you is, you know, maybe he shouldn't be around you while you're doing it. Just...
This should be a good warm-up.
feel like that would lead to issues.
That wasn't even worth the effort.
What? Over already?
Go down here and get this fishing point. Oh, there's a mining point too. If you join the Fandom Night community, chances are I'll friend you that way, but if you just can find me, it's usually no big deal. I usually accept most friend requests. Sometimes I'm a little iffy on them because the profile won't seem real, and that's become an issue now on PSN. And no, I would say it's probably not in your best interest or his to shoot your autistic brother. I feel like that is not good. Legitimately so. Okay, that should have been all the points. I'm down in I'm I guess over in Illinois, I'd say. We're so dead center, it's hard for me to say if I'm up, down, fucking whatever.
Could have been worse, I guess.
Now my clothes are all dirty.
Oh, there we go. It's just about there. I'm putting it off about as much as I can, but I gotta go air up those damn tires soon. And I guess I haven't ate today. I should eat something. Unicorn Wolf! Okay.
That wasn't even worth the effort.
Stupid ass mushroom. There we go.
Another try.
You know, I think some of the coolest and most bizarre enemies I think I've ever fought were from Blue Dragon. You have to fight like poop. Literal. They're like little piles of shit. In fact, I think they're called poo snakes.
What? That was over already?
Let's see if we can make that any better. Oh, wow. Yes, yes, we can. Okay. Oops. That's fine. Walking man trees.
Our victories for God. From the devil.
That wasn't even worth the
As close to perfect as it gets.
Ooh, feels good to be so strong.
Dude, yeah, that game is awesome, dude. Some of the enemies are so crazy bizarre. Oh. Okay. I'm kind of stuck here. We'll let the computer do what it does. Maybe I need to go in and level up her healing stuff, because she should have a move by now. At least you'd imagine that would, like, heal me from situations like this. Not that I'm in any real danger right now, but it's massively inconvenient. I could just switch to another character, but I'll let it play out.
Could have been worse, I guess.
I must use this gift to protect others.
I will be back to fight you unicorn wolves. My shit.
Take advantage of this!
I am without limits.
No, we've been over this, Victor. They do limit you. I'm pretty sure they cap us at level 99. That would make you with limits. Maybe a better saying would be like, I'm achieving my potential, or some shit like that.
A decisive win, minimal casualties.
Oh, there it is. Harvest. Now go up here and fish. realized they were fire-breathing. Not that it hurts me much, but...
Now my clothes are all dirty.
So, I don't know... I found some very, very old music, like back when I was in a garage band for a band called Distorted Reality. And we're talking like hardcore, old school. I was in like a heavy metal band when I was way younger. And I've considered uploading it, just for the simple fact of I have it, but I'm really, it's not very good. But I think I still might do it regardless. So you might see that on this channel pretty soon. I'll probably have to do a video alongside it, like being like, hey, just to keep in mind, I am 34, that was 16. Like, we're talking a long fucking time ago. It's pretty hardcore, too. You can tell that it was recorded literally by a single microphone. We used to do these shows where we would go out and we'd set up garages. We were literally a garage band. We'd set up in people's garages and just fucking play. And it was live performances. We did basement shows and we attended parties and shit. Cut our own CDs and threw them around. But I have it. I stumbled upon it a couple days ago and I was like, shit. I mean, it's here. I should put it to video or something, and then I've been debating since then, but I really think I'm going to do it. I think you'll hear that on here in a couple days. Finally, a new weapon for him. Damn. I only bought that guy one weapon the whole damn game. Oh, look. See, his armor and everything is all out of date and shitty. Wear that. There. I like the equip system in this, too. That's very simple shopping. I hate that shit where it doesn't give you any indicators or anything. You just have to know everything. Oh, okay. See, that one's done. That one's done. And that one's done. Okay. This is in the plains. It must be on the other side of the plains, otherwise I'd have ran into something. 3 dastardly Scood brothers? I haven't seen them anywhere, so they have to be on the other side of the plain. That's a delivery, that's a delivery, that's a delivery, that's a delivery. Where's this at? The Central Resilient Army? In the Shoma region. Soma region. I don't know where that is yet. I wonder if that's in that snow area, if that's where I'm about to go. Chaos Corpse Corporals, huh? Western Dekov Tunnel. That must be where I'm headed, because I had another mission in the tunnel that I could not figure out for the life of me, and somehow I just ended up completing it by accident. A new specialty, huh? Because I don't have enough? What's that do? Increase the likelihood of receiving spoils from humanoid enemies. Okay, yeah, let's do that. There. That's already level 5, so now every time I kill peoples, I'll get more stuff. Killing people! check all the creation here for a second. Oh!
It's ready.
Seaweed salad. Delicious. I guess I can't judge it. I've never actually had it, but it does not sound great. Oh, whatever this is. Sure I have. Okay, that's that for a minute. Oh, let's check, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. Skills and learn battle skills, because, yep, I figured as much. Holy shit. You always go first when it comes to this stuff. I like my mage to be very versatile. Oh my god, sir. You are way behind in, like, every fucking thing. Nope. And nope. I don't have a book for her, so you're just waiting. A shotgun blast. I'm not going to waste that. I just keep using the shotgun blast. It'll level up. But you, we are going to use these books, because I want your heal to be worth a shit. And that seems to be the only... Okay, so yeah, there we go. There's that. Okay. Damn, life is no joke in this game. My guess is they will put me at 90,000, like 99,999, because I got a lot of fucking life. Even my healer has a lot of fucking life. Where is... This should be the whistle point thing. I guess maybe not? Okay, for whatever reason, there's not, so we're just gonna go... We came from there, so the other side of the stores are over here. Hello, man, dude, guy. I like my stuff to at least be at 20 of everything in case I'm out and I start finding stuff that I can make things. And it's not like I'm exactly hurting on the money side in this game either. There.
Pardon, whoops.
Okay. That's the castle. I don't need it right now. Actually, there were a couple things on the plains, so we're gonna go to the other side of the plains. See if we can't find those missions. This is probably why I'm way above. I think I'm above the level I'm supposed to be when I'm here, but this is why. I just keep going and doing all the side missions it gives me. But that also makes the game a hell of a lot longer than I think it's supposed to be. Guess it depends on how much of a completionist you are. I'll usually start games like this and do everything there is to do, and then I'll get fucking tired of it, like at 60, 70 hours in, and then I'll just go beat the game. I'm not the kind of person that completes the sphere grid or something. I'm just usually overpowered when I do finally beat the game. There we go. Victor already looks like he's got more power to him. Yeah, man, later on.
Great job. Let's keep moving. Another trial.
Well-aged cheese. One of those guys had well-aged cheese. Yum.
Take advantage of this.
Okay, I still never found those thief guys they were talking about that are in the plains.
Quick, we have the advantage.
Okay, we'll cross over there into that path. Still legitimately curious where it starts to max certain things.
Once we're beyond Sword of View, we should head southwest to find the Western Dakov Tunnel.
Oh, yeah, okay, well I've got a couple missions in that tunnel. And I'll bet you there's a whole slew of missions on the other thing, too, now that I think about it. I wonder if I should make my way that direction, go to the other town first.
Sorry.
Doesn't look like there's anything over here. Look out, knights! Okay, he can't go that way over there for whatever reason. They're going to block it off. And the tunnel is over here. Should I do the tunnel or should I go to the... You know, I'm going to go to the Mage Town. See if there's any missions there I can pick up before I hit the tunnel. It'll probably add shit to the tunnel, to be fair. This guy needs a damn horse. This jogging crap is ridiculous. Kill Mantry! Can't see!
Great job! So let's keep moving. Another trial.
Oh. You're just regular thief guys too, you're not the dudes. Oh yeah, you're just thieving scumbags. Pretty sure I checked all the planes, I don't know. Trouble.
I guess.
Damn, my mages have a lot of frickin' magic. I mean, they should, to be fair, but... I just feel like I'm really early in the game. Maybe I'm not. Maybe I'm way further than I think I am, but...
Pardon me. Whoops.
Okay, come up here and cut all the way across. We'll go back to the Mage Town. In fact, before we do that, just because I'm here, is anything added to the board randomly? Or did I... Oh, I did... I don't remember killing those guys. Well, they're dead. Take that. Okay, all that stuff is ready. Sleep at the inn, and then we'll go to the Mage Town and check that board, because that should have some missions on it, too. Dupe. Okay, now we'll head to the Mage Town. It should be this way.
Pardon me.
You're surprisingly strong for an academic.
Thanks.
Don't you ever miss your life at the Institute?
A certain person always kept telling me I should get out more. Now that I finally have, I'm beginning to understand why.
It's also a dangerous place, though.
If things get dangerous, I know you'll protect me. You're dependable like that.
Huh. Did they have a thing? This is not what I meant to do. Did I go the wrong way? Yeah, I must have, because this is not right. This is not where I meant to go at all. Okay.
Victor, do you like animals?
Well, they're not exactly animals, but I did like to catch bugs as a kid.
I don't know why, but boys love their insects.
We'd pit them against each other in various tests of metal.
Come to think of it, he once said something similar.
He?
Nobody. Don't worry about it.
Okay, gotta think. Can't remember for the life of me here. How did I get to the Mage Town? Gotta go down to... Oh, fuck. Okay, I remember where it is. I'm going the wrong way. Damn it. Okay, now, out here on the plains, I need to go the Dakov footpath, I believe.
warm up. I'll take that. That wasn't even worth the effort.
Why can't they all be
Over
this
already?
easy?
I'm almost certain I gotta go to that little town that's in between the two of them, and I gotta go out that second. There's another path over where the alchemist girl is. I should probably stop in and see that alchemist girl too, see if it's changed anything. Randomly, when I go to her, she opens up some new specialty. Usually after some sort of go get me something quest. Damn it!
Let's keep moving.
All right, who's next?
Fight mushrooms! Blah, blah, blah.
Looks like I'm gaining on my father.
Stupid controller, don't do that. That is so bizarre. And it only seems to be on certain games, too.
That wasn't even worth the effort.
Why can't they all be this easy?
Okay, I'll take this route and I'll pick up the fishing and the mining area. I can't believe I didn't even think about that till now. I haven't equipped relics on the people that came back into my team. I think it unequips those relics when they leave the team.
Another trial.
Yeah. Oh, wow. Well, shit. Alright, let's see. Curative spell potency. Yes. What else do we got going on here? Nullify silence. No, okay, yep. Nullify stun? No, I want to nullify silence on you. I don't ever want to minimize my chance on that. You. 10% chance at damage taken. Okay, yes. Definitely. MP cost -10. That's way better than plus 50 MP, I believe. Max 500 HP. It's not much, but it'll be that's probably your better bet, because that's better as time goes on. 5% chance to avoid dying. Okay, yeah, I think I'm going with this max HP 3% for right now. There's a... We're gonna do this for you for right now. There, now... It's not too big of a deal, but it's... Fishificate!
Why can't they all be this easy? Too easy. It's hard.
I think it's... Is it this way? Yes. Just for the sake of that areas. Can't help but wonder if they would stash a... Nope, it's just a regular fight. Bitch.
That's all you got? Could have been worse, I guess.
Seems like most of these things... Oh, okay, that one maxed. Awesome. So I'll always get my best possible harvesting results. Gotta go to the town in the middle of these two towns. Stull seems like until you start getting older and your legs don't want to work for you, this would be a really cool fucking place to live. It's like right there on the water. It's beautiful. It's got just the decor of it in general. Like, in terms of this universe, it's the place so far that I see that would be really nice to just be.
A decisive win with minimal casualties.
Oh shit, I got like frozen. Holy shit, and I got fucking straight up killed from it. Take that, fucking little girl of doom.
Ugh, now my clothes are all dirty.
Straight up dead as shit. Them ice bitches fucking straight up rock me. Oh, he's still dead. I was expecting them. Okay. Wow. Where's my revive? There it is. You, stop being such a bitch.
Could have been worse, I guess.
Learning.
Man, not that I didn't appreciate the fact that he was on there for so long, but man, somebody watched my stream for a long time.
As close to perfect as it gets.
That was it?
To be fair, he probably got off at just the right time too, because I really am close to being done. I have to eat some tacos or something.
Decisive
Why
win,
can't they
minimal
all be
casualties.
this easy?
Yeah. Oh, damn it.
Now my clothes are all dirty.
There. Sweet. Now that's maxed. Now I'm maxed that. And then all these little areas like that, I'll always get the best results. That'll help my farming as I run through areas. Oh, controller, don't be dumb.
Preemptive strike, go!
Okay, we are almost to the town. Once I get to the town, I'm going to save it, because I definitely got to go get some of this stuff taken care of, or else I'm going to be in trouble tomorrow when I go to work. I got to get... I know my tire is low, I gotta get air in my tire, and I gotta get something to eat. Gotta talk to my wife, too, for that matter. She's been gone all day. She does singing stuff. And right now she's getting ready for that big madrigal. So I haven't really seen her, like, all day. Surprised they wouldn't put at least even one enemy down here. Wonder if this is one of those areas like you get a side mission and it puts the guy down there. Fight some fish.
Hey, are you all right?
Oh, sorry. I was deep in concentration.
On what exactly?
I'm memorizing all the tenets of basic signaturgical theory. Whew. If you want to stay sharp, you have to keep using your brain. Ergo, I was performing a bit of mental maintenance.
So, studying and fighting are the same in that respect.
It's cliche, but it's fun. That he, like, only knows fighting and she's all mind and... Wow! Man, this stream has gone on a lot longer than I intended it to. We are hitting that 3-hour mark. That was never my intention. And to be fair, like, in terms of the way PlayStation is showing it to me, I don't have anybody in this room anymore. But PlayStation is unreliable, and maybe there's been somebody here like the whole time, because sometimes you can even comment and it won't let me know that you're here. It'll like miss you. And sometimes it doesn't inform me that the people are on the stream or whatever. It's really a pain.
I don't know much about frogs.
I hear they're delicious if you grill them with salt. Want to catch one and eat it?
I must respectfully decline. could win with minimal casualties.
Oh, there's these ice girls that killed me last time. Oh! Shit! I need one of those damn items that makes me not dumb. Take that! There.
Great job. Let's keep moving.
Another trial.
I must use this gift to protect others.
Oh, look out! Fast sell that flashy blue shit. Okay. Okay, we'll run over here. Grab this. Man, it really needs a horse or a quick travel or like an auto run. Wonder if I should look in the options, because hitting circle is... Damn, that move is broken strong.
Close to perfect as it gets.
That was it?
Sure, if I give enough time to the other moves, though. That's the reason I moved it to my far away stuff. Oh, crap. Good. Fishy, fishy. Oh, I caught some seaweed. That pretty much means I'm just as bad at this virtual fishing as I am in real life. Okay, I'm just about there. Should be up there, I believe. Let me switch this thing. There we go.
That wasn't even worth the effort.
Okay, up here should be the town I was starting. Yeah, that's it. Damn, I took the major long way. I mean, I guess it's good because I need it, because I need to finish out these specialties here and there. Like that's done, fishing is done. Now we'll start finishing out compounding and things like that. This will also make it better once I sleep. Those points should always give me the best possible results. Well, at the highest possibilities, anyway. Oh no, $100? Okay. Okay, sadly, that is that. I have done all that I can do in terms of putting off, you know, adult stuff that adults have to do, I guess. I gotta go get my car, make sure that everything is set up correctly, air in the tires, yada yada. So, I guess I am done here.